Hi friend, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the shocking truth about carbs that you do not know. And trust me, it's not what you think. So if you're just joining us and it's your first time on this channel, welcome. We're so glad that you're here. But if you have been tuning in to our video series about carbs and how to kick those carb cravings, I'm going to share with you some tips today and the shocking truth about the carbs. So have you ever wondered why you crave carbs in the first place? Well, there's a very simple reason for that, because your body needs it. There's something in the carbs that your body needs for a number of reasons. Number one, for fuel. Your body burns carbs for fuel. So just like you wouldn't run your car without gasoline in it, your body also needs carbs to give you energy. The other reason is there's something in the carbs that helps to raise your serotonin level, the thing that makes you feel happy and satisfied. So that's another reason why your body will also crave carbs. Another reason your body may crave carbs is because you're in a dark, cold country, perhaps during the winter time. And have you ever noticed during the winter time how much more you tend to crave the carbs, how much more you want the breads and the pastas and the comfort foods in the wintertime? There's a reason for that. Also, there's no sunshine. There's usually less sunshine during the wintertime. And believe it or not, the sunshine does play a role in how much carbs you crave and how often you crave them. Also, during the wintertime, we're less likely to go outside and be active. So so you can see the issue that happens, right? It's cold. You don't want to go outside. You're craving all the carbs. We're eating all the carbs. And then you know what happens? We start gaining all the weight. So there are some people who are saying carbs make you fat. So that means no carbs at all. Well, your body is very intelligent and it knows if something is wrong and will try to give you a warning signal. So have you ever noticed when you try to decrease the amount of carbs that you eat, you tend to crave them even more? Have you noticed that? It's like as soon as you tell your body you can't have that anymore, your body feels a sense of loss and it just has to regain that sense of control. So now you're craving all the carbs that you weren't even craving before you decided to cut down on your carbs. But the most important thing about carbs that you need to know is this: carbs are not the enemy. They're not the enemy. It's simply a source of fuel that your body burns for energy. And we need energy to do everything. So that's why when we cut back on the carbs, we get the foggy headed, it's hard to concentrate. Maybe we might even feel a little bit weak. It's because our body needs that fuel to energize us. So back to the thing about carbs makes you fat. Now, if we're eating a lot of carbs and not burning the carbs off, if we're taking in more carbs than we're burning in energy, that's when we're going to gain the weight. So during the winter months, when we tend to be less active and we're eating more carbs, it's a double whammy. And it ends up that we start gaining more weight because we're not burning up as many carbs as we were outside of that time of the year. Whereas in the summertime, we're more active, we're outside, we're socializing a lot more. So then in the summertime, if you've noticed, you tend not to gain as much weight, regardless of all the parties and celebrations that we usually have during the summertime. So some of you may be in shock right now, like, no way, there's no way that could be true. I mean, it just can't be. Here's what I would say. If you have been battling with the carb cravings, if it feels like they've been driving you crazy, if you feel like you've tried everything and it's just not working, I would definitely encourage you to take some tips from this video and put them into practice today. Who knows? This may possibly be the solution that you've been looking for. And my question to you is this: how much longer do you want to wait? Take control today. You have the power in your hands, and I'll catch you in our next video. Bye.